At again, y'all. Sean and Kappi from Kappi's Cards. You want to say hi, buddy? Yeah, there you go. Hi, hi. Meow, meow. You know, when Kappi's joining us, you know what that means, right? This one should be better than the last one. Now, the last video, we did pull a Bobby Witt Jr. Blue out of here, right? That was a nice card. But other than that, didn't get too much out of those, right? But lots of good stuff for the packs for the Etsy shop and that sort of thing. And let's check out this time again. This is all random stuff that, all baseball, obviously, and things that I got at either Walgreens when they were on sale. That's this, right? I think only. These weren't on sale at Walgreens. I just bought them there. The rest of these came from Meijer during their one sale they had recently. So just amassed a bunch of stuff while I was, screwing around. So let's go through and open these things. So we've got a couple of these mystery packs, this tin again, hanger here of 25 tops. That's Topps Chrome Platinum, the Big League from 21, and 21 update. So all things that we've opened before, but we're going to see if we can do better on them this time. I'll start with a tin again, and we'll work from there. And as always, we start filming, Kappi starts bathing, right? He's not quite Britney Spears running around on Instagram and things like that, but he, he wants to get involved, right, in some way, and his way is to start, cleaning himself up right here. You want to play with that? Like that? It's not quite a ball, so I guess not. Oh, all right, let's see what we get out of here this time. See if we can get a numbered card or something like that, or a Santa Claus or an elf or whatever here on these. So, all right, let's go back. Yeah, Jackson Holiday rookie. All right, we're already starting better than last time. Shanuel Ramirez, green, and you can make fun of me all you want as I mispronounce these names, or I'm just going to skip saying them. Seems like, and now that we're getting into this, Yamamoto is definitely a better tin this time than last time around. There's Ellie. So now we need Skeens, right? Rafaela, Mike Trout, Strider, Casas, Suzuki. So we get an Acuna this time in the Christmas tree parallel. Goldschmidt and Young rookie. That's our cup card, I should say. It's not a rookie. It's a cup card. So 3 nice players there in the Christmas trees. Let's put them like I did last time, just like this. Just on camera right here. Let's slide this over a little. There we go. Alcantara here for the blue foil. These are not numbered. And Geloff here with the Christmas lights again. We got a purple this time. Max Fried should be numbered, and it is to 99. So Max Fried, now the Yankees, to 99. So that'll get mixed into a Braves pack when I come back through and make them. And if you haven't voted yet, I still have the poll open there in the, you can leave a comment here too, but I have a poll open to say, do you want to see the shorts of the team packs as I'm developing them? Let me know. Don't want to make everybody mad by putting out a whole bunch of, videos and shorts and things like that. So we'll see. Just to the packs as I make them. That'll be for sale in the Etsy shop. What I used to do, like the old shorts that are there already. Soderstrom, a lot of rookies in this one. Correa, Meyer, Webb, Arenado, Stott, Volpe. There's Pete. I'm pretty sure I pulled Pete already, but I'm putting him there anyway just to make sure. There's Dominguez. I'm going to put him down here. Schwarber, Ryan, Senga, Geloff. Man, we got every rookie except Skeens. It seems like, out of this. And I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Real quick, just checking the serial number. I'm pretty sure I didn't, because I'm pretty sure you only get 1 per tin. But I'm, if you're an old school watcher of this channel, I miss these all the time in holiday. So I am just blabbing now, just to make sure that these all say 141 at the end. And they do. So it's still not bad, right? I mean, I didn't pull all the rookies out of here that we got, and just flipping through, you can see all the RCs in the corner that I didn't pull out. So, yeah. The wrong pirate there. Yeah, let's put these over here. Kappi, you can play with that some more. Still bathing. Let's do the blisters this time next. See if we get anything out of here. I grabbed the chrome one first. Again, these have Series 1 of 23 behind them. I have not grabbed, the one Walgreens by me still has a lot of the other mystery packs. They all have Series 2 from 23 showing behind it. And I think that's why they're there. I'm not buying them. Nobody else is buying them for that reason. So I grabbed these just because I hadn't opened these in a while. And I've got lucky with these before. Like here, I got an autograph. I can't believe I got an autograph out of 23 tops. Cody Clemens of the Tigers. Blue ink. On card 88 design auto. Yeah, this one's going a little bit better than that other one was, wasn't it? Right? I mean, no shame to that Bobby Witt Jr. card I pulled on that other one, but we got an auto, we got a numbered card already. Cody Clemens. All right, see what the difference is? Just got to add Kappi to the mix. He knows what's good. See, he's blessing the rest of them. Let's not knock the pack down, though, buddy. Robert Bichette, you can knock the blister down. Let's not knock it into the cards that are there, though. Aaron Judge, Herrera, Brown, Kennedy, and Stephen Kwan Cup card. So pretty nice packs. About as nice as you're going to do out of Series 1 pack. Let's see if the other one is any nicer. Cap, you must really like these. You would think there's going to be a numbered card in the big league, because there always seems to be. This is going to have a relic at least, right? So this one, maybe I should have separated them a little bit better. Core, Suzuki's rookie debut, Severino, and Nick Plummer rookie for the Mets there. Buddy, what are you doing? Knocking the cards around. You're going to make me have to go get a top loader, aren't you? Let me do that real quick. Here, I just want to grab... No, I'm not going to top load that. Oh, no, I'm just going to penny sleeve it real quick. Just to keep it safe with Kappi being here. There we go. So, these other ones should be okay. He doesn't get on the cards, as you can tell. Even when I'm sitting here, as I will, right, taking the cards that I have and got some eBay boxes in, right, stuff like that I talked about, and I start spreading them out by team so I can then go through and put them into the team packs. He'll like carefully walk between them, right? Our other cat, Millie, will just come in like a bat out of hell, right, and just go right through them. But he's all careful and everything. He knows it's his business too, right, buddy? You're the star around here. Yeah. Oh, he's the king of the house. All right. Got that. The Mets doing something there. Robert, Kiermaier, Langoliers, Mullins, Wood. 1-2 punch. So we get an insert card this time instead of, the auto. 1-2 punch of Robbie Ray and Luis Castillo. Mariners are, at least Robbie Ray, well, he's not a Mariner anymore, right? He's down there in San Francisco. Heck of a start, aren't they going? This season, a couple of Dodgers there. So let's try the Chrome Platinum Anniversary Pack. And we'll see the next year here in a minute of these. Yeah, we got just the shimmer parallel this time. It looks like Patino, Real Muto, Max Fried again. It's the Max Fried break with David Justice in the shimmer design there behind him. Prism. I should say prism. I should say refractor, because that would be correct. Let's open the hanger. Is the hanger a banger? This I bought somewhere on my trip. It's been sitting around that long. Waiting to get open. So here we go. Somewhere, I think, in far western Maryland. In the western Maryland mountains, I got this. Like it matters. But we'll see. Reagan's, Milikis, Romo, Langoliers, Scott. Well, so I'm still having, I'm still looking around for other stuff, of course. Haven't found other than the two. Colby Mayo rookie's a nice card. Maybe it's the Maryland connection. But, still looking for more of that Heritage High number. No luck finding that. Maybe with some of these sales breaking down here, maybe we'll see a little bit more of a restock coming up. Yeah, I went to a few Myers. Haven't found much. So we'll see, other than the things that were on sale that I already got here. The Cubs are a foil. So foil Cubs we'll put over here. Clay Holmes in the Diamante, or whatever they call this design, with Gavin Sheets as well. So we'll put these there with this. How about that? Classe is our all tops team insert. Let's set that down. And we got some stars of the MLB here, along with Julio Rodriguez in the 90 design. And himself again in the star of the MLB. Brooks Lee, Devers, James Wood. All right, Wood's off to a good start. Let's set that somewhere over here with the rookie collection. Sean Newell, there's the Ellie India card. And some other fun Skeens Cup card. So you finally get a Skeens. Let's set that right there. Norby and Encarnacion Strand behind him. So I forgot to get the knife, didn't I, buddy? You gotta remind me of these things, Kappi. Come on. Let's see what we get out of this here. Big League I've pulled several times. There seems to be a lot of this still sitting around. Might have to grab a gallery box again if I don't find anything else here soon. Right? And see what we can get out of that. Kappi, don't eat the packs. Kappi loves plastic. I don't know if it's a cat thing or what. You got Brian Hayes is the card on the back here. Come on, buddy. Don't do that. Give me that. Gotta get the plastic away from him there. Off the ball thing. Plastic and paper. See, there he goes again. I have to get some more here. After I flip through this Big League, because he's not really going to hurt himself on it. An Aaron Judge wanted card's kind of nice. So that somewhere we can see it. Let's get these propped up right here. Aaron Judge with Daz Cameron rookie in the orange behind him. There you go. Now he can't get to it. All right, Evan White, Brousseau, Peterson, Perez, Nola, Albies, Keller, Freeman. The blue insert is Dean Kramer. Blues aren't numbered or anything. There's just an insert, Tim Anderson and Kevin Biggio in the orange. Yeah, Young, Stevenson, Olson, Bieber, McClanahan, Seager, Greinke, Hosmer. Our defensive wizard insert is Yadi Molina. I'm going to set that here, there, and Judge. I think Garrett Cole in the orange. All right. Some leaders here. Crochet, Voigt, Plesac, Kane, Javier, Dodgers, Santana. The blue this time is Seager, award winners. That's a nice card. Sano, the souvenirs card, and Floral, rookie in the orange. Still looking for the hit in this box. Usually is one. Contreras, there's Pete. I feel like I have that, but I don't know. I need to sit down and not only make videos on my PC, I've talked about that several times. Not only do I need to do that, I need to start making a list. I think when I make these videos, I think beforehand I might organize things and make like a PC list, right, of what I've got and be a complete and utter stats geek like I am, right? Since, I mean, that is what I do for a living. You know, might as well adapt that into spreadsheets and things so that way when I pull stuff, I can just go to it and know what I've got. Like, I don't know if I have that Lindor. That looked new to me. Davis, Bellinger in the blue. A couple of blue Dodgers there. Some leaders this time around. It's a nice Brian Hayes rookie. You can put that with Skeens right there. 4 more out of this to go. I'm going to do the Platinum next, and then we'll end on the update, because there's a lot of packs in the update again, too. There's Jazz Chisholm's rookie. Kim, Yelich, Andy Young, some more leaders. Votto, Javi Baez, defensive wizard. We're going to leave that in the pile. And Starling Marte as a Marlin. He's hanging around there, you know, DHing for the Mets a little bit. Mets got to start hitting a little more, though, aside from Alonso. Alonso's making himself his money if he can at least keep this up beyond April. Kluber, Marte, Aguiar, Correa, Trout, Reyes, Schmidt, leaders. Garcia, rookie. Paul Goldschmidt, souvenirs. And Chisholm, orange, we'll put that down. That's probably the best rookie out of this set. Probably. I don't know. Kiermaier starts us off here. Anderson, Torres, Goldschmidt, Grisham, Tejada, Madrigal, Garcia, Mookie Betts in the wanted card. Let's put that there. And Rizzo in the orange. All right, last pack mojo here. Or do we get a dud box? I think we got a dud box, unless I missed something. Garcia, Luzardo, Mitch White, Rosarena, Berrios, them. Aaron Judge in the blue. Yeah, we'll take that at least, right, as a substitute. Bieber in the drawing, and Corbin. So unless I missed something, You can yell at me if I miss something there out of that box. We can get a hit. So, hey, we got an auto, right? So we're not complaining at all. Got an auto. We got a numbered card already. They're not always going to be like those crazy MJ Holdings things where I'm pulling 6 or 7 numbered cards. All right, let's see here. Where can I put these? How about right there? So again, these are going every which way, the way they're bent here. Drysdale, Marichal, Bo Jackson, and Kyle Bradish. Right, so it's a nice couple of, an all-timer and Bo Jackson, right? I mean, he's never going to be an all-star. He didn't play long, or a Hall of Famer. He didn't play long enough. And then a couple Hall of Famers and Kyle Bradish. Adamas Smith, right? Brian De La Cruz in the refractor, rookie card, and Bagwell. Yeah, I think what I'm going to wind up doing here with the eBay stuff that I've got coming in, and if I need to grab something else real quick, I might. But I'm going to do an update of the baseball real quick. Mark McGwire is hiding Benintendi to 299. 70 of 299. Catch that there? Yeah, Andrew Benintendi. Let's put that right. Let's move Clace out of. Let's want to put him in the pile. But yeah, I might do a quick update of the. Oh, I got an auto, and it's a huge auto. Oh my god, I flashed it. It's a Hall of Famer auto. Kluber in the shimmer design. Eduardo Rodriguez, Adone. Paul O'Neill. Wait do you see this? I saw it. Wait do you see it? And I don't know what it's numbered to in blue. It's a Cub. Right. It's Fergie Jenkins. Blue auto. That's huge. That's awesome. It's a 99. 24 of 99. Fergie Jenkins. No offense to Cody Clemens, but a little bit bigger auto. A little bit. So I'm going to reach back over here real quick. And let's sleeve this one up. This one's probably going to wind up in the eBay store eventually whenever I can take some time to get everything back uploaded. What's there is already there, right? If you want to check those things out. But Fergie Jenkins to 99. Yeah, I think we did a little better this rip. Get that hot streak going again. Colton Wong. Seth Beer, rookie. Pena, Grisham, and Dontrell Willis is our blue this time. That was what we had the Bobby Witt in last time. Dontrell Willis. He had that one awesome year, right? And then kind of just, that happens with some pitchers, though. All right, who we got here? We got Hans Kraus. We've had it. I pulled his auto once before. Maddox, Skubal, and Will Smith in the refractor. Nice. Yeah, I was saying, right, you don't pull, that many. I pulled 2 autos, right, of 2 numbered cards, so it's working towards one of those crazy MJ Holdings boxes that I found. Gore, Soto, India, and Arenado. That's a hell of a pool. And we got 5 cards in this one, too. Did I get another numbered card? I might have. Pozo, Kershaw, Zach Short. I think the Segura is numbered. It is. Out of an even 100. Let me get these out of my hand. It's Ozzy behind him, too, in the shimmer design. But Juan Segura, 94 out of 100. So 2 numbered cards and a Hall of Fame auto. That was a hell of a box compared to that last one. Again, nothing wrong with the Bobby Witt that I pulled in the last one. Wish it was the blue diamond like this, but beggars can't be choosers, right? But yeah, Juan Segura. I always seem to pull a numbered Philly card, don't I? Just seems to be my luck. It's like they're rubbing it in. Let's go. Let's see if what I pull out of here. We're going to get a relic out of here at the very least, right? Because they're guaranteed in all of these. So let's check it out. Let me Sit it down. Let's not impale myself at this point, right? So, yeah, we're going to get something that probably looks like that, right? One of these people on there. I wouldn't mind, some of these that are on there, personally. But there's the other hits that we can find if you want to look for that. But yeah, we got 7 packs with 14 cards. So we'll end on these, right? And like I said, except for the bigger stuff that I pull, I don't think that Clemens is a real big money card, right? So that'll probably wind up mixed into the Tigers packs eventually. The Freed, the Benintendi will. The Fergie Jenkins is probably going to eBay, though. Probably it is. Tate, Ramirez, Turnbull, Rodriguez, McKenna, Craig, Tehran, Tucker, Machado in the 92 design. Insert card, Manny Machado. And just add it over here. Duggar, Archer, Torres, and Clark Schmidt. That feels like it's thick. I'm going to hold that one for last. This is definitely thick. So that last one was definitely the relic. The first one, maybe it was just me being crazy. All right. Manzara, Hendrick, Taylor, Sanchez, Gerber, Casali, Ramos, Lester, Real Muto. Get Yelich in the 92 design this time. Insert. Brown, Harris, Lowe, and Funkhauser. Got to bring in the Funkhauser. Let's see here. Pearson, Wong, Vaughn, Tome, Hernandez, Rondon, Moreland, Urena, Waka. We get a Bregman in the, what year is this design? 70-something? 66. So, 66 set. Alex Bregman. That's 70 years of Topps design with Cody Bellinger there behind him. I'm going to take these out of the way. No offense to the wanted cards here. I'm going to put them up in the pile so we have something else there. All right, so Stripling, Birdie, and Hand are the last 3 in there. We've got 4 packs left, including the one in my hand. And we'll call it another video. These have been fun. I mean, even when I don't hit, I still have a lot of fun doing these things. But, man, when you do, it just feels good, doesn't it? I mean, you know what kind of money you've put into it. And, I mean, I hope to get some back out. I hope you all consider shopping in my shop, right? Obviously. But, it's just nice to hit nice stuff. Wade, Mountcastle rookie. I'm going to put that down. The 92 design. Musgrove, Tsutsugo, Anderson, and Shaw. Let's see what we get here. Williams, Perez, Lindor, Mercedes. I didn't set that Lindor aside because I pull it every time I open one of these, don't I? Definitely have it already. There's Vladdy Jr. in the 86 design. I'm going to add that to the pile here. Rondon, Otani in the 92 design. Oh, where do we want to put this? How about right there? Him, Kiyome, and Gonzalez. All right. The last pack over there has got the relic in it. Let's see if we find anything else. Sandoval, Means, Morton, Cody, Dahlbeck, Stevenson, Nogowski, Fultonavich. Well, it's the year card. Shane McClanahan. It's the 2021 card. 409 out of 2021. Do they still make 409? That's stuff that did like all-purpose cleaning. I used to use that all the time. Shane McClanahan in the bronze. So let's add that to the numbers there. With a Rosarena in the 92 design behind him. And the last couple there. All right. Who's our relic going to be? Let's find out. You can see the thick card in there. So let's do this. Definitely a relic. I can feel it. Stanton, Stevenson, Moore, Anderson, Rondon, Engel, Devers, Gamble, Walls, Gonzalez, Zuber, Bart, Owings, All right, we got Logan Gilbert. Who'd we get? WST. WST. Willie Stargell. Nice. Logo patch card of Willie Stargell. Old Pops to wrap us up here. Willie Stargell. So, yeah, this was a better random rip than the last random rip. You never know, right? It's random. But, you know, nice Pops relic. Fergie Jenkins auto to 99. Get another auto, right, on the 88 card there of Cody Clemens. We got 3 more numbered cards here. And, you know, big rookies out of the holiday tin to start. But 24 out of 99 on that Fergie Jenkins. It's Kappi. Kappi's over sleeping on the couch now. That's why I haven't talked to him in the last 15 minutes. But you bring Kappi in, Kappi knows, right? He stayed away from the bad ones. He comes for the good ones. So that's our tip, right? So we know what we're getting into as we're dealing with this. But hey, you know, if you like these sorts of things or you just like Kappi, like and subscribe. And, you know, we'll keep doing these sorts of random retail things. And like I said, got some eBay boxes coming up too. Just some random things to see what we can put in my shop, put in the packs just to fill them out. So definitely check those out as well. And vote in that thing, as I suggested as well, about the shorts. So when I make the packs, I know I'm not going to bother you or annoy you by putting out. I would probably put out like one a day, right? If I did that. So thanks for watching. See you next time.